Welcome to day 13 of Strength 30 Days of Tai Chi Daily Exercises. So make sure to click the link in the video description to get your Tai Chi videos as well as your strength training videos. All right, and so today we're going to do an exercise called shoulder side raises. So this exercise helps to strengthen the delts or the deltoid muscles, which are the ones on the side. We actually have a front, a middle, and a rear delt. This one's going to focus primarily on the side, the kind of the one right there, although it really is going to work your rotator cuff as well, because your rotator cuff is what stabilizes your shoulder while you lift it. So it kind of works the whole shoulder girdle one way or the other, but the focus is it really targets the side delts there. All right, and so I'll demonstrate it first, and then we'll do it all together. All right, so you'll want to start, we're going to do it without weights first. So you'll start off with the feet about shoulder width apart or hip width, whatever feels good for you. Remember, you want a slight bend in your knees. All right, and then you want to bring your hands by your side, making two fists. All right, we'll just do one at a time, and then we can do them together. But first, let's just do one at a time. So we'll do this side first. All right, so what we'll do is we're just going to keep the elbow straight and lift the arm out to the side to about shoulder height and then down. All right, so lifting up and coming down. Breathing in, and then breathe out as you lift. Breathe in, coming down, breathe out. All right, so that's the pattern. You want to stay nice and tall. You want to look straight ahead, and you might want to, especially when we use weights, we want to squeeze the glute muscles to really protect our back. Now, one thing you don't want to do is lean back as you do it. All right, so some people might do it like that. All right, so you don't want to do that. You want to stay tall. You only want to move your arm. All right, see how just my arm's moving? Okay, so I'm not using my body to help me. All right, so I'm not using my body. So you want to stay tall, just the arm. All right, so just get used to that motion. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, and then breathe out. And I like to hold it for just a second to know it's there and then bring it down. So that way you're not just going up and down real fast. All right, so if that hurts at all, by the way, then just don't go as high. Just go to there or even just to there. And over time, as you get stronger, you'll notice, oh, I can go a little bit higher. All right, and so some key points we already talked about is you don't want to use your back to lift. All right, now you might find that you also have to come forward just a little bit, so not quite to the side, and that's okay. Especially if you have some shoulder issues from a previous injury or surgery. So just do whatever you feel is right for you that doesn't hurt. All right, so once again, don't go too high if it hurts, go lower. And then also adjust the angle if needed. So come forward a little bit. Usually this forward position is a little bit less aggravating for some people. But if it feels okay, you can just go right out to the side. All right, let's try it with both arms out to the side. So breathe out. Breathe in. So notice, you might want to use a mirror and just see, are my arms even? If they're not even, then you'll probably just want to do one at a time. All right, you don't want to do both together. If they're not even, I would recommend, because a lot of times we favor that one side, and that one, if it's not working that great, then we don't focus on it, and then it doesn't get the exercise it needs. But if we can focus on that one, like, okay, I'm getting that one, and then we do the other side, oh, that doesn't go as high, but you really are working the right muscle, really focused on doing it safely, and then over time you'll notice you can get maybe a little higher. Not maybe in that session, it might take days, weeks, even months for some people, but usually within 4 to 6 weeks you see some really great changes. So, all right, well, let's do it all together. I'll show you from the back too. All right, so once again, we're doing one at a time. Out to the side, same with the other side, or maybe forward a little bit, or maybe not so high. All right, so once again, do it to where it feels good for you, that doesn't hurt. All right, let's do 10 reps. Actually, let's do it with weight too. So I'm gonna use a 1 pound dumbbell. All right, I'll just grab 2. All right, and so if you want, you can go with empty or you can do with weights. All right, but I wouldn't do more than a 1 pound to start, because you might be surprised. All right, so you can do 1 pound or do no weight at all. All right, and so if this is your first time ever doing it, don't use weight. All right, just to be safe. You can always add weight the next time. All right, and so we're gonna do one at a time. So we'll start off on this side here. All right, so ready, Breathe in and begin. As you breathe out, that's 1. Breathe in and 2. Breathe in, breathe out. 4, 5, 6, and you can stop short if you need to. 7, or maybe go a little bit lower if you start to feel fatigued. 8, 9, and 10. All right, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out for 9 and for 10. All right. Put the weights down here. So take a moment, notice how you feel. You might be surprised. It doesn't take a lot of weight to really work the shoulders, especially at first. As always, please listen to your body. Don't do more than 10 reps on each side or 10 together, and then see how you feel the next day, because you might be surprised, you might be sore. If you are, that's okay, but just give it time to recover. All right, because if you just go right in and do another set the next day, you might overtrain and potentially it could lead to injury. All right, so let me know how that felt for you. Let me know if you did single arm or double arm, or if you did weights or no weight. Anything or any combination is okay, remember. So I'm just curious, but just let me know what worked for you or what you started with, and then we can always progress from there. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.